morning, besties! I wanted to start off today's vlog by showing off the curry that we ate during lunch. I just thought the plating looked really cute and I wanted to share it. I've been looking closely at Bobby updates these past few days. This video was filmed the day before Bobby was set to arrive. I've never experienced a typhoon so close before. I did see a lot of people say that, as long as you stay indoors and you lock your windows, there's nothing to be afraid of, but being my first time experiencing this, as well as seeing so many posts talking about how serious it was this time, I am not ashamed to admit that I was very, very scared. I even ordered a lot of supplies just in case because I heard that sometimes they might cut off all the water and electricity. But now that the typhoon has passed and as I'm editing this video, I can say that none of this was necessary and we didn't even have to use any of this. This lighting is surprisingly really good, or at least like on this little screen it looks really good. I don't know if it's going to look good when I'm editing, but if you guys are seeing this, then it is most likely because I thought it looked good when I was editing. So welcome to my room again. I haven't really gotten the chance to organize everything yet. Apologies for that. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. We are in my room today mostly because I have 4 figurines that had just arrived and I wanted to unpack with you guys. I remember I placed down the order this January and it is currently July. So yes, a full 6 months and they are finally here. So let's unpack them and organize them together. All 4 of them are figurines from the Demon Slayer series. Our first cutie. I'm gonna put her over here for now. This is her, I'd say like classmate, brother sort of person. I don't think there's really a term for it, but if I'm not mistaken, I remember that they took lessons under the same master and they're practically like living together and helping each other. So he's like a classmate brother figure of hers. I find it so funny that you have to like pull its head off every time to get this plastic off. And then you just have to put it back on. And there it is. Our second little figurine. Our third one. Those 2 are not related to him. His little brother is right here. This is the last one that I am unpacking. Okay, so these 2 are brothers. He's the older brother and he's the younger brother. And then these 2 are, I don't remember if these 2 are related, but they are very close and they're practically brother and sister in my opinion. So in case for anyone who hasn't watched Demon Slayer, that was just like a quick introduction to these characters. This is my Demon Slayer display case, but as you guys can see, this can no longer fit 4 people in it. There's only 1 slot left. So I am debating if I should shove all 4 in this display case, but these 2 aren't from the Demon Slayer series, which is why I am debating over this. And I think the problem with this is that like, I honestly don't know who I should shove in here either. I have like a couple ideas as to who could fit in here, but they haven't arrived yet. So I'm gonna try to fit these 4 into the new case and see how it looks. Hopefully it looks good. How should I put these? I know for some of you guys, this might be something that's very simple. You just like put figurines into the boxes, but I really like to place them according to like their relationships with the other characters. Which is why in this display case, for anyone who has watched Demon Slayer, if you think about all the relationship between all these characters, you'll find that like I placed them purposefully this way. But for those of you guys who haven't watched Demon Slayer, all you need to know is that any person sitting next to each other or like above and below each other, they are very closely related. They're really good friends. Maybe there's one person that's not supposed to belong in here, but I didn't really have another place to put him, so that's why he's in here. But Yeah. Well, this is really heavy, I'm gonna put this down. But these four aren't really, like, I don't think they've even met each other in the series. But I feel like according to his personality, he should get along with her. I think they would be pretty good friends. So, yeah. Does that look good? I actually went to watch Demon Slayer when it was premiering in theaters. I think I was like the first batch to go watch in the movie theater that we went to. And the experience was so good because everyone was a fan, everyone was there to support, and you didn't have like little kids either. I'm not saying that I hate kids, but sometimes you do run into situations where like, you know, a kid might be crying or complaining or whatever, but I didn't experience that when I was watching, and that just made the entire, like, experience so much better, which I think also added to how much I like this IP. I'm not like a crazy fan over it, but I did personally enjoy it, which is why I'm gathering all the characters that I could find. This looks so cool. Oh my god, wait, can you guys see? Wait. I think by the end, when I got all the characters, I think I'm gonna have to like reorganize them entirely according to like their character relationships and stuff. But for now, just as like a temporary placement, I think this looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Does that not look cool? Is it just me? I don't know. So with my monitor out for repair, I didn't want to sit in my room to get my work done because like seeing it so empty just kept reminding me how I couldn't use my computer anymore. So I decided to move back to my bedroom to do most of my work. And I ordered this like backrest cushion pillow, I don't know what to call it, to sort of act like a small chair when I'm working. And this is actually supposed to go up here, like it has this like string, and you're supposed to like put it here on this button, and it's supposed to go up here. But then after using it, I felt like putting it down here felt better because my lower back could be more supported this way. But anyways, so this was mine, and it felt really good. It's really cute. And my boyfriend saw this, and he bought the exact same one, but in a different color. He bought the gray one. And now I feel like my creativity has been stolen. I also bought this new phone case. I know what I said previously about like how I don't really like changing my phone case as much, but it's a blue case and it has a waving little bear on it, and I don't know, I just thought this was so cute. And it came with this like hand chain bracelet? I don't know what to call it. This is actually the first time I've seen the typhoon notification on my weather app. Oh my god. I was editing my previous vlog here, and suddenly using my laptop to edit my vlogs felt super weird because I was so used to editing it on my computer instead. This made me miss my computer even more. I feel like once you get used to doing something one way, it's actually really hard to switch to doing it another way. I also wanted to try out this new blanket that I bought. Translated literally, it's an aircon blanket, and it's basically just a blanket with a hat on it. I'm pretty sure most of you guys might have guessed it by now. I bought this specific one because of its IP. What I found really surprising though is that even after running it through our washing machine, the fur still felt really soft. It didn't turn the fur stiff at all, like, you know, some towels might experience after you wash them. And I don't know, wearing it just made me feel like I was hugged by a super fluffy bear, and it felt super perfect to wear in bed. We've just received new messages telling us that they've increased the seriousness of this typhoon. And it's making me so nervous. Please let this pass. The red sky outside just gave me more motivation to move back to my bedroom. Just seeing that view made it feel so unsettling in my room. I just had to move somewhere I felt safe in. Apologies for how messy my room is. I was too lazy to organize, but I also feel like a messy room might look more, I don't know, realistic maybe? Regardless, that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next vlog.